bringing out a review that's a little bit older. But
wait, hold on. Let me blow off the dust. Okay, go.
But it's still very relevant to what our team does, and we really appreciated our client taking the time to really articulate all of the hoops that our team jumped through for his family. This is from Matt Wharton, and he says that, okay, we engaged Team Lally to handle the estate sale of my family property on Oahu. There was a lot of sensitivity surrounding the transaction due to COVID. My family and I had to rely on the team to not only be our seller's agent, but also be our project manager to oversee the remote move out of the contents of the home, to oversee the numerous completion, cleanup, staging, and contractor closeout projects that had to get done effectively and to show and sell the home. They also coordinated with local authorities on some permit issues that were standing in our way.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to paraphrase the rest because you guys are going to start going to sleep here because it's true. It's exciting. It's a super long review from our client, and then we'll read the last part. But basically what had happened was his brother who lived in this home, this was up at Laie Point, he lived in the front house. On the backside, he was building an ADU. And then in the yard, he had a 20-foot container with supplies and all of that. There was also a truck and also a motorcycle.
With no title.
With no title. And then the ADU, the accessory dwelling unit, was most of the way through the permitting process, but an electrical pole needed to be installed on property, and then power brought to the ADU as well as the front house. We took care of all of that is where we came in. They had a sister or sibling in New Zealand and one in California. None of the siblings stepped on an island. We literally took care of everything.
And then I think Matt was in Texas, right?
Yeah, he was in Texas. They not one person stopped on island. We took care of everything and even packed up personal stuff. And here's what he said.
Just make sure to, because he's an investor and he's utilized realtors.
Yes, and that's the part I was going to go to. Okay. I've used the term team several times in this review. And I'll end with a comment on this aspect of their unique offering. They really put a full team on my project for the listing specialists, construction managers, transaction specialists to handle each unique area that needed to be checked off to get us through and across the finish line. No single realtor, no matter how experienced or dedicated, could have come close to delivering this level of service. And then read that part.
Yeah, so Matt is an experienced investor. He's been involved in many different types of transactions throughout the years, and to help with different realtors, will help around the country with the deals. And that he just said that Team Lally exceeded all of his expectations as a savvy, experienced, and professional team, keeping my needs and those of my family at the forefront of this complex transaction.